Okay, we're live. I think we're live, family. Woo! Come on. Let's get this party started right. Black. Get this one go slow, family. I know it's been a long time. I need to turn on my camera right there. To get live on the radio. Make sure we live on the radio too, family. Don't want to be too loud. Want to be black out high. Woo! Come on. Sure, I'm live everywhere. Check me out on YouTube. You'll be live on the tube. How's everybody doing over there? You'll be live on the tube. Morning, family. Live over there. How's everybody doing? I'm on the right network. How you doing, Michelle? I know we're live on YouTube too. We're live everywhere. So live on Rumble. Yeah, I know it's been a while, Michelle. The number's gonna be down. My internet's a little slow too. Let me know how you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Rumble. Get this party started in a minute. Rumble, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So. That I invited. All right, Michelle, you can hear me. That's what's up. Sorry, family. You guys know it's been a minute for me, so I'm a little bit discombobulated. Guys, I'm a little discombobulated. So everything up and running correctly. But doing okay. What's going on, family? If you guys want to join on TikTok, just ask to invite. I'll let you guys in. I'm trying to figure out how to let you guys in. Shout out to everybody on TikTok too, but this thing started in a minute. Gotta do my little run through, guys. If you guys, I'm new on TikTok, so you guys know this is my entry, so it takes a little while to get things started. Check my radio. Make sure I'm live on the radio, family. Check my feed. Make sure I'm live on the radio. 1 2 1 2 black hot. Check my radio. Make sure I'm live on the radio, family. I'm live on the radio. I'm live on the radio, family. Black hot. All right, we live on the radio too. Make sure the radio's up and running, family. BlackIFiNetwork.com. You want to listen to the radio? Woo! Yeah, we go from 1,000 back to 11 and 12 in here. I've been gone so long, haven't been consistent in this joint. I've been consistent enough. Black. Woo! Everybody get up in here. Get on up here wherever you at. Live on the radio. Live over there too. I guess I'll be better right here. Should be too close to my face. Woo! May not be big. I'm gonna leave my earphones in. Right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is that my damn mic? Hold on. Missing them damn earphones. I get missing them damn earphones. Old damn mic came down on the brother. Woo! Black. Hot. Fire. invite you. Here you go. Don't hit that thing. Are you invited? I hit the button. Are you invited? I'm new to that TikTok shit, man. You know I'm new to it. I hit that invited button. How the hell you do it? Woo! Oh, shit. I done fucked that up. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to look at the TikTok shit over there. How do you invite people in this damn TikTok thing? I hit that button. Invite. Why didn't it pop up? Oh, that's up there. Woo! Come on. Am I in that acting up, family? Anybody want to join on TikTok? Just push the invite button. Request to come up. So I'll learn how to invite you. But I thought I hit that damn button. Let's get this party started. Woo! I'm up in the building, fam. Okay. As I work out all the kinks. Can't get my background to stay up no more. Get out of that for a second. All right, family, here we go. We're about to start this thing, right? Let's let everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. I want to say welcome back to everybody to the Black Hot Fire Network show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Fire, always on that ass. Now we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America, all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio shows, and that's what's up. Now I want to give a shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitter / Periscope, everybody on Instagram, everybody on TikTok, everybody listening to us on the Foundational Black channel, Black Hot Fire Network.com, and all podcasting platforms globally. Oh, I forgot also we streaming live on Rumble. So here we go. Strap on your headgear, enjoy the ride. Black Hot Fire. Come on. Woo! Black Hot Fire. Come on. Check out my cameras. Make sure my camera's up and running over here and over. Woo! Here we go. Black Hot Fire. So as we proceed to give you what you need, come on in. Smash that like button, family. Or follow where you at. Don't be afraid. Don't cost you nothing. We up in the spot. We get hot. Black Hot Fire. Come on. What's going on, Cassius? How you doing, bro? Long time no see. Everybody on the tube. Everybody on TikTok, too. Everybody on TikTok. I seen you get a mosquito up there on TikTok. Black Hot Fire. Live on Rumble. I should go to all the damn podcast platforms to see where we at live. We live everywhere. Even on our radio. Live on the radio, family. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo! All right, sounds so good. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Come on. I know it's been a minute, but it's good to be back. I know it's been a minute, family. I know you missed me. I'm back. It's gonna be back with black, hot, fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Back in the building. That's what we do. From America to Africa. That's what we do. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Come on. We're going to have to ring the alarm. You know what time that is, right? All right, let me do this real quick, family. Ring the alarm because school's back in, stupid. Let me ring one more time. It's too low. Ring the alarm because school's back in, stupid. Here we go. So much love, family. Everybody, wherever you're watching us from, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Rumble, radio station, podcast. We are global. We're everywhere. Okay, we're back in the spot. Okay, much love to everybody. All right, family. I know, don't beat me up, guys. Don't beat me up. I know it's been a minute. You know, you lose so many channels telling the truth on YouTube, you get a little discouraged. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the kind of guy. You guys know I've been losing so many channels. I just got discouraged again. We got the 20,000 on YouTube. They just took the shit down for no reason. No strikes, no nothing. Just took it down because you can't tell the truth on none of their platforms. And that's why we're going to talk about this today with this fake-ass Democratic Party and black people finally waking up. The same thing you got going on in Africa, it's the same thing you got going on in America today. This fake, no good representation that we've been given that's done nothing for black people. And black people finally waking up and seeing, hey, what has this Democratic Party done for us? Not a goddamn thing. Oh, let me put my ride music on. There we go. Get my music on. Hold on. You know, it ain't right if I got no music. Oh, what's my thing doing? Testing all my equipment. Come on. You know, it ain't right without no music, right? Here we go. All right. Well, let me test on my cameras, you guys. Let me show my cameras up and run on all sides. Hold on. Bam. I'm over there. All right. Bam. From behind me. All right, right there. Up and running, all right. Bam. All right. We all right. We all good in the neighborhood. All right, make sure you guys know it's been a minute, so I got to make sure everything's legit. You guys got to make sure everything's legit. Okay, now, family. Turn this rocket down a little bit. Okay, you got to wake up. Awakening happened with black people globally right now. And as you see, the Democratic Party is now being called out for all the illegal immigrants that they got run across the board. Now I'm going to tell you the Democratic policies that have been implemented that do not benefit black people, right? So Supposedly Biden needed our votes. I'm telling you right now, that's why YouTube did allow you to say that election was clearly stolen. Unless you're some kind of a moron and didn't know Trump won it, I'm no Democrat nor no Republican. I'm an independent. Both parties are messed up. They don't represent us. But sadly enough, independent the racists, but they both racist, but the Republican Party hasn't done more harm to us. Us being with the Democratic Party as a monolithic bloc has done more harm, more damage. And I'm going to walk us through this. I'm going to explain this to you, how this party has been utterly in contempt of black people. So 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, when Biden and Harris phony asses were running, so we're going to give you a crime bill. We're going to advocate for black people. We're going to do right by you for once, right? You got no crime bill. We're going to hold on. Goddamn earphones. Wait, give me a second, guys. That's where I get playing with these damn earphones. We're going to do right by black people. Fine. That's the nonsense. I told you they would. It's the same old smoke and mirrors shit you've been getting over and over again. And now, once again, they're coming out in the all-black community tell you to vote. Vote for what? What benefits have I got voting for this fake-ass, do-nothing black caucus? It's black in name only, but not black in responsibility. Not black in deliverance. They do nothing for black people. And the funny thing about they're belligerent in disrespecting us. Isn't it funny? They're belligerent in disrespecting us as a people. And that's why I told you, people are not being elected. They're being selected. Our voting system has been rigged. Forget what the mainstream fake media is telling you, because I told you, these individuals on all the media, the Mockingbird media is controlled. And that's why they're now that's why they always deplatform people for telling the truth. Because now you're in competition with this fake ass media that tells nothing but propaganda ass lies to you. Right? So they told us they're going to do a crime bill. The only crime bill we got was an Asian hate crime bill. Nothing about a crime bill for black people. That's not, and that's nothing to give black people to begin with. Because we're not criminals. That's what I'm talking about, reduce crime, because the legal system in America is so awful, such a goddamn lie, so heinous, so unequal, so unjust, so unfair, that they got supposed to now go back and fix the heinous crimes that they committed and passing all this legislation to lock us up willy-nilly. Now, Joe Biden is the author of the 94 crime bill. Now, any moron still talking about Joe Biden is a friend to black people, you are an absolute idiot. Oh, my fault, family. If you want to call in numbers 850-368-9102. Don't be afraid to give me a call. 850-368-9102. Hold on, I don't know if I got the phone even set up. I tell you, I'm all discombobulated. Damn. All right, there we go. All right. All right, it's set up. Sorry about that. And so, what we're dealing with is smoke and mirrors. Like I said, the black people finally decided to start waking up, right? And shit all over social media with black people saying, why do you keep coming down for our vote? Only time you show up is when you talk about vote for you and you can't show us nothing tangible that you've done on the benefit of black people. But we can see things that have been detrimental to us. You see how they tried to ship all these goddamn illegal aliens into our community. And this is the Democratic Party, family. Understand, the Democrats were doing that to replace black people. Don't let no one gaslight you with absolute dumb shit, right? Don't let them gaslight you with nonsense. What happened? Can you believe that? I was on TikTok and I got reported for just saying that about the Democratic Party. Can you believe this nonsense? How did I get reported on the Democratic on TikTok? You see, we haven't said that yet. Look, And TikTok already took me down. Look, I want you guys to see this. This how much the censorship go. Just on a new platform. I ain't even said nothing yet. Watch this. You guys can see this. We had 300 in there, 300 people in there. Oh, damn. And already they took the live stream down. I'm banned for a week. You can't, for doing what? For doing what? For doing what? For doing what? What did I say? They can't say I did any hate speech. Hold on, my damn. They can't tell me the details. I'm instant. What's wrong with this mic? Hold on, y'all. Misinformation. Wait, see, I told you they run all. What did I say? Misinformation that black people are waking up. What did I say that was misinformed? What would I say that was misinformed? Absolutely nothing. All right, damn that. Already, I didn't even say nothing. And look at that. It took me down already on TikTok. And we didn't even say that. We didn't get to even the heart of the matter. They said what I said was disinformation. So I told you, family, they need to keep black people on the treadmill of nonsense. I haven't even spoken, saying that black people waking up. Where was the disinformation? Where was the disinformation at? Where was the disinformation at? Explain to me. It says, okay, let me see what this let me read this violation to you guys. It says, in our global community, it is natural for people to have different opinions, but we seek to operate on a shared set of facts and reality. What did I say that wasn't reality? That the Democratic Party lied to black people? What did I not say that wasn't reality? What did I say that wasn't reality? This is a false content that may cause significant harm to individuals. See, look, family, they're trying to set this new world government, fam. I told you, this is real. They're trying to set this new world government shit. That's what's going on. Oh, my other camera went. I'm going to set my other camera back up. And that's what they're trying to do. All information must be squashed, and black people must remain on the treadmill. We said nothing offensive about anything. We said nothing offensive about anything. About nobody. Nothing offensive that we said about anything or anybody. Can you imagine this? It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, let me take this camera back up, y'all. Because China's a made-up country. I'm trying to teach you guys why the hell does this thing keep falling? China's a made-up country, y'all. I told you that. Exactly. If China was really a goddamn separate country, they would be happy I'm talking against the Democratic Party. And also be happy I'm talking against the American system of I think this thing is stripped. I didn't even use it. Now this thing is this goddamn thing is stripped. But let me set this camera again. They be happy that I'm going against the democratic process of this country. Exactly right. Because that's a lie. There's no China. These bankers control everything from behind the scenes. There's no China, no America. That's all kabuki bullshit nonsense you see on TV. Hold, give me a second, guys. disinformation. I didn't say anything. Disinformation? Are you kidding me? Disinformation. Disinformation. So my camera comes back up. You got to be shitting me. This information. My camera. Okay, it's back up. It's back up. This is crazy. It might cause harm to society, and regardless of intent. What misinformation did I do? Nothing. I said the no good Democratic Party. Because family. The Democratic Party has been heisted by the people that actually run this planet. They still control most of the Republican Party, but those are the rhinos. You actually got some real Republicans fighting back against this system. Right? How funny is that? But that really shocked me. I'm not gonna lie, that really shocked me. Wouldn't have been 10 minutes, 15 minutes into the thing, I ain't say nothing. I said the Democratic Party is surprised they didn't do nothing they said it was gonna do for black people. Those are facts. Tons of misinformation because it's fake new world order now. People know what it is. People waking up. No more conspiracy theory no more, right? There's no more conspiracy theory. People used to say this, that they're trying to consolidate and we've now moving into a police state. So there's no more conspiracy theory no more. That's why they're setting up a police state and trying to stop everybody from talking and saying what's going on. But that's why YouTube now said you can't even talk about other healthier living because they're trying to lock you down into some crazy ass paradigm that they're setting up and not having you be able to fight back. They're the ones that's giving this information, lies through their goddamn fake ass media. We know Joe Biden and his family are criminals. We know the Hunter Biden laptop is real. We know that's a real thing, right? But their media said it was a lie. It's made up. It's Russian disinformation. That's what they told us about him raping little kids. Doing cocaine and crack cocaine every goddamn where. That was Russian disinformation. That's what the news media and all mainstream media, whether it be print or video, told us. And no one got took down for misinformation. Now that we expose the truth, we get taken down for misinformation when the goddamn thing is true. And saying that Biden was put in as their puppet to pass all these heinous ass fucking laws to destroy this country. You need to know that. That's why we got these illegal flooding the border. Ain't that funny? The border patrol's not stopping. We got an invasion. But they tell you we're crazy when you look at New York, Chicago. God damn. I think this thing is stripped. This motherfucker stripped or something. When you look at Chicago, Los Angeles, and all other cities being inundated, you got like millions coming across the border every month. You can't explain this because that was their replacement. They knew that, Black. So that's why you know this is true because TikTok took me down. You know what? Black people are now waking up, right? Black people now waking up. Black people now waking up and saying they know the Democratic Party's done nothing for, and they're turning their back. A lot of black people are going Republican just for fact. Isn't it funny? Democrats are the ones that gave you that mass mandate shit. And they're trying to bring it back, and we're not going to comply to none of it. It was the Democratic Party that sponsored the mask mandate when black people were against it, with the fear and the nonsense. They're the ones that brought you the vaccine mandate when it was illegal, as the Supreme Court finally told you. But every one of these goddamn Democrats backed that shit. Just for that alone, you should vacate the Democratic Party when they tell you to have ownership of your own goddamn body and what goes in and out of it. That and there alone should have you say, oh, I'm done with this party. It doesn't represent me as a person, as a human being. So I don't see how this is disinformation on any level. But let me read this article. Let me see this article, family. Walk us through this article right here. See, this is Newsweek, and this is I'm using Newsweek, and this is disinformation. This is Newsweek, and I'm using disinformation. Isn't it funny how I just got on TikTok, how they monitor me already so quickly? Because I use Black Eye Friday, they know the fuck I am. I monitor that quick. This is only the second time I've ever live streamed on this bitch. Second time. First one I know I was even doing. This is my second time live streaming on this thing. And already they're watching me. Because there was 300 people in that damn chat room already. See, without it being censored yet, that audience was going to get big fast. They got to stop it like they did, like they've already done me on YouTube and Facebook. Because whenever the truth is being told, people have a natural way of flocking to truth and not nonsense. And that's what they're always scared of. All right, let me read this thing. It says, the Democrats, this thing in front of me, not on my side, this thing in front of me. Okay, this article is by Newsweek. It's a Newsweek opinion. It goes on to say the Democrats' problem keeping black voters is only getting worse. Now, TikTok, how is this disinformation? How is this disinformation? What way, shape, or form? Said once upon a time in American politics, the Democratic Party enjoyed overwhelming support of the black community. I can make this bigger, yeah, okay. Left-leaning candidates routinely won over 90% of the black vote. And the funny thing, family, black people are not liberals. We're natural conservatives. The conservative party was so racist. They're both racist. This with the fake Martin Luther King shit that you now transferred your allegiance, your loyalty to this other racist ass party. And became a monolith so they can take you for granted even longer. As Lyndon Baines Johnson said openly, I will have these niggas, what he calls these niggas, voting for the Democratic Party for at least 100 years. Okay? While they're going to do nothing for you but benign neglect. And sadly, it takes black people 60 years to wake up. What the hell is wrong with us? Why should it take black people 60 years to wake up? What is wrong with us, man? As a people, there's a problem. Absolutely insane. As black people, we are conservative by nature. You know, liberalism, we got to now accept all this LGBTQ shit and all this other transgender shit. That got nothing to do with us as a people. We don't support none of that. But now we join this party, our votes goes to support something that we disagree on. We're not trying to hurt nobody. No, you do you, but we disagree with it. We're not going to vote to put that shit in the schools and to put that shit in our babies' faces. We're not going to vote for that. And that's what we've done. We've given our vote to tax the things that we do not even believe in because these people have done nothing for us. Ever. Look at TikTok ads. said the times they are changing. Right, fine. Times they are changing. African Americans are becoming increasingly disillusioned with the Democratic Party, and this is no longer just something you hear in the barbershop or church pew. Now, I said this, and TikTok took me down. Said I was spewing disinformation for saying something that Newsweek is saying, that black people are disillusioned. And TikTok said I was passing disinformation for saying exactly what this Newsweek article is saying. Let me reiterate this again. African Americans are becoming increasingly disillusioned with the Democratic Party. And this is no longer just something you hear in the barbershop or church pews. It's showing up in the polls in a significant way. Now, please tell me, where is the disinfo at? Where's the disinformation that I'm spreading? TikTok. Where's the disinformation that I'm spreading? That said black people now disillusioned with the Democratic Party. This is a Newsweek article. But I'm spreading misinformation. You don't ever believe the lie that this is a goddamn Chinese app. It is not. All these apps are controlled and created by the CIA in QTEL. Don't ever believe it. Because every time you talk about what's real, you're getting taken down. All I said is that we're disillusioned with the Democratic Party. And I'm now banned for a week on this damn thing. I'm banned for a week. I'm banned for a week on this TikTok thing for going live. But just for saying that. That's why I got like 6-7 accounts on that shit. Crazy. Exactly right, Michelle. It's about alternative lifestyles and immigrants, not black people. You know, and the disrespectful thing that these Democrats have been doing, and every city municipality have passed legislation to give these illegal aliens money, our tax dollars, by giving and also making sure they never gave us nothing. So they're taking our tax dollars, our resources that they never funneled back to the black communities. They never funneled these things back to the black communities, right? They never funneled back to us. But now they give it to these illegal aliens, and you got the audacity to come down and say, vote for us. See, the fact is, remember, they're trying to make these illegals able to vote. They're giving them driver's license. They're giving them IDs. They're saying now that they're trying to fast track them as what? Being able to vote. I told you. They knew you were waking up as a people. They want to say this disinformation is right here. The polls are already showing right here, the Newsweek. Polls are already showing what I said. The polls have said what I've said. It's not disinformation. And that same thing Michelle just said. We're disillusioned. They're talking about immigrants and goddamn LGBT shit. What's that got to do with us? When did they decide to get around to us? Never, family. That every election, wait till the next election. That's the scam. Oh, you got to vote us back in so we can, the evil Republic. Black people are not scared of the evil Republicans no more. That dog don't hunt. And that dog don't bite. Still stays on the porch. Okay? Can't keep using the evil Republicans nonsense on black people. Utter nonsense. Straight crazy talk. So I'm the information. This information according to TikTok. They took that stream down because so many people were joining that stream. Had 300 in that live stream in 5 minutes. So it was going to go up exponentially. So they knew they had to take that shit down. Because as black people, you're waking up and you're figuring out the scam. I told you so my second time going live, and already there was 300 people in that chat room. So they had to come and take that shit down. I said I was doing misinformation by saying black people are disillusioned by the Democratic Party. What is misinformation about that? What's misinformation about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have done absolutely nothing on the benefit of black people who they claim put them in office. Name me one stitch of legislation passed on the benefit of black people. They always come to your side and pick shit. Oh, this would help black people. They can't show you nothing that they specifically done to help black people. Not a damn thing. Let me continue to read this. It says a recent Washington Post ABC revealed that while African Americans still support Democrats by a clear margin, the percentage have declined significantly when asked which party they intended to support in the upcoming congressional election. 79% chose Democrats, while 18% indicated they would vote for a Republican candidate. I'm telling you to vote for the best person that serves your interests. The Democratic Party clearly, family. I'm sorry, we still got 79% of morons, 79% of black people still morons. Because clearly the Democratic Party does not support any black issues. Clearly. Because there are none. There are no issues you can show me that they tried to put on the books or even speak on our behalf. Show me any CBC members in the last 2 years since 2020, or 23 years now, since the I guess it's 2 years, since the 2020 election that have spoke on any black issues on our behalf. Name me one Congressional Black Caucus member that spoke on our behalf on any issue. Immigration, they support that shit. Anybody? The Ukraine war. Now imagine this. Black people don't support the Ukraine war. So how's that every goddamn handkerchief head, bootlicking, House Negro, CBC member supports the Ukrainian war when none of their constituents support it at all? They're sending billions of dollars to a fucking country talking about protecting their borders, but they've never protected ours and got black people who can't even get housing because inflation's gone through the roof. People living in tent cities everywhere throughout this goddamn country, but they're sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, family, a war that they started. See, this is another more disinformation that they've been saying. They started that war. That Russia didn't invade no Ukraine. They've been bombing ethnic Russians since 2014 because they were trying to break up Russia. This was the fake ass people that did the fake ass 9/11 scam. The Project for a New American Century. Those people, these wicked bastards. They had a coup in 2014 where the State Department, along with Barack Obama, overthrew a duly elected president of Ukraine. They overthrew him. They had a color revolution, overthrew him, and then those Nazis that were in there started bombing eastern Ukraine, which were ethnic Russians. Okay? It's all facts. I ain't put this up. And then Putin for 9 years kept chilled, even trying to have a peace conference and something called the Minsk Accord up in Minsk, Belarus, the capital of Belarus. They tried to have a peace agreement, say, hey, stop killing our people. We want peace. We don't want to have to invade. We don't want to have to take over Ukraine. Stop murdering our people. See, that never gets told in the fake mainstream media because you got the military industrial complexes. America doesn't make shit anymore. Only things it does is make these bad missiles, bad bombs, these bad military weapons that don't fucking work because it's all grabs and kickbacks. It's so corrupt you can't even get a good weapon made because you got to pay off everybody bribes. And so they see their weapons didn't work when they went against Russia. Ukraine is done, fam. Let me make sure the news is like, I told them they were going to lose this war anyway. America hasn't fought a traditional war in forever. These little police actions they've had in Ukraine, my fault, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, and so those are not wars. That went against a war power. So when it went against a war power, because they trained the Ukrainians with NATO for the last eight years before they decided to go, before they decided to get on the border. And then you finally have bioweapons labs, and then they were lying about the bioweapons labs. Yeah, bioweapons labs up in there. So everything I said, I ain't doing, Janet. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Everybody was asking about you. I know Joby and Katie. I tell everybody I seen you, Janet. They was asking about you. So what am I lying about, TikTok? What disinformation am I saying? That America didn't plan a coup? Oh, according to the mainstream media, but everybody knows, real facts. The American government overthrew a duly elected president in Ukraine. They ran a coup. But that was a coup that was good because it benefited the American government. That was a good coup. And so when they put the war machine on the border of Russia, you left Putin no choice but to attack. Because now you up on this border because the dirty secret family, they were trying to break up Russia and take it over. That's what they've been trying to do since the fall of the Soviet Union back in 92. When they were raping and pillaging this goddamn industry. And so what you see now is a complete and utter ass whipping. Ass whipping. Let's see if the mainstream media start admitting they probably will try to kill Zelensky now because there's no doubt that Russia has handed them their ass. Billions of dollars. And most, and understand, man, what they do when they send billions, it don't go to the people. It's nothing but money laundering. It goes back to the same people who voted to send it over there. These are kickback schemes for their buddies, and they get a piece of it. It's nothing but money laundering that they do. Sending billions of dollars because these goddamn no good psychopathic despots have an insatiable appetite for money and power. It's insatiable. They're never going to stop. It's more, steal more, kill more, get more. It's an insatiable appetite of theft and graft. It's insatiable. It never stops. The greed will never stop. They stole most of the goddamn world. They still want more. I'm still tripping. I got banned on TikTok in the first 10 minutes. This is crazy. And all I said was black people are disillusioned. So you ain't allowed to be disillusioned, family. You're not allowed to be disillusioned from the Democratic Party. Because you need the illusion that you vote for them so they can steal these elections and pretend they won. Oh, we got all these black votes. I told you for years, it didn't need no damn black vote. That was the scam. That was the scam they were using. Because unless you're some kind of a moron, you would think that goddamn Biden, no way Biden won no election. There's no way he's winning now. We're going to see his poll, and we're going to show poll numbers. They're probably all lies because they come from the mainstream media. He's so behind in all the polls. That's why this Democratic Party's project, they don't want to let Robert F. Kennedy Jr. even on the polls. They don't want to debate him. What the hell is the Democratic Party then? Because it's not democratic. It's totalitarian, and you can see it. But you're not supposed to say you see it, right? That's the scam. Now, you got another one that's running as a Democrat, Robert F. Kennedy. But they're saying they're not going to debate him, and they're not going to allow him on the ballot in the primaries. Now, what kind of democratic process is this? You have a person that's running with you, right? Oops. You have another person that you're supposed to be competing with for the nomination, but you decide that you're not going to debate him. You're not going to let him put his name on the polls in most states. You're going to restrict him from even running because you can't beat him. So what Democrat? See, the rose is off the bloom. They're setting up a police state, family. There's no Democratic Party. They're setting up a police state, and you can clearly see it. How the hell you got another person running for the Democratic ticket, but you don't run against them and then try to take them off every every voting list in the primary. But you don't, because of a Democratic Party, but you don't represent the democratic process. Make that make sense? Because they're setting up a police state. See, the scam's off. The scam is over. That's why you can't talk on social media. See, 5 minutes, we got 10 minutes, we got kicked off TikTok. Without saying anything yet. We didn't say any information. We said black people are delusioned are disillusioned with the Democratic Party. And I was cut off. Just for saying that. I was spreading disinformation for saying that black people are disillusioned from the Democratic Party. And I got a violation. So let me see. So let me go. So let me go and read this. So a recent Washington Post poll of black voters showed that if the 2024 presidential election were held today, 70% would support Biden, while 23% would support Trump. I don't know what 70% is still vote for Biden. There must be a lot of old people or crazy women. I don't know who's even. I don't understand the 70%. I don't even get that. I don't understand it. Makes no sense to me. Even more interesting where I don't know where I'm at. Let's see where I'm at. Even more interesting were the responses when African Americans were asked if they would support President Joe Biden or former President Donald Trump. If the 2024 presidential election were held today, about 70% of respondents indicated they would vote for Biden, while 23% said they would support Trump, who won about 12% of black votes in 2020 and 2020. These 70% can't tell you nothing that the Democratic Party has done for them, because absolutely nothing. They've been if anything, the Democratic Party has been a detriment. But see, they're going to try to steal an election, stay in power. They bring these illegals in to replace you. They knew you as African people, as black people, you were waking up. So that's what all these illegals are here. You see, it's only the Democrats that are trying to rush and give them citizenship and give them, and even if they're illegal, to allow them to be able to vote. Because as they run in here from the board that told to vote for the Democratic Party, they're the reason why they're getting in here. Okay? That's why we got this flood, this goddamn jailbreak. And that's what it is, man. You can't, they set this up. You need to know this. The UN, the Democratic Party set this up. You can't conceive how many illegal aliens are coming across this goddamn border day after day after day after day. And no one's stopping it. This was already conceived by the individuals that run this planet and the fake-ass Democratic Party. These are replacement votes that they need because they can't win any elections. Their policies are so heinous that no American citizen wants to vote for. Their policies are so far removed from anything that Americans agree on. We don't agree on goddamn transgender. We don't agree on no goddamn reading these nasty ass books to our children in school. These inappropriate material that they have children talking about queer this and little Johnny can suck a grown man's penis. Are you fucking crazy? Have you seen some of this garbage that these Democrats have now pushed in the goddamn elementary schools? Have you seen this filth? So they know nobody supports this shit. Nobody supports it. And they know what's going on. No one supports it. And they know that. So they got to bring in the fix. That's why all these illegal aliens are here. That's why they're being real well taken care of. If it wasn't a plan, why would they be well taken care of and given $7,000 in housing and $20,000 a month in goddamn food, money, and shelter? What? How you gonna be a legal alien? You get this kind of money, and the regular citizens don't get shit. Then you got money going to goddamn Ukraine that don't nobody black supports. Talking about, do you support Ukraine? Hell, fuck no, I don't support no goddamn Ukraine. Hell no, I support my brother down the street who needs a place to live and is in a goddamn tent where he can't wash his own ass. That's where I want my tax money to go. Not that some racist ass Nazis in Ukraine talking about black people that support some fucking racist ass Nazis. No, I don't support no racist ass Nazis. And you got the damn news trying to tell you some of the Nazis are not too bad. Yeah, we have to admit that. They had to admit they were Nazis, man, because it was coming out. First they tried to deny it. Remember now they're Nazis, but not all Nazis are bad Nazis. This is what the mainstream media said. They're Nazis, but not all Nazis are bad Nazis. Then what the fuck is a good Nazi? If somebody tell me what is a good Nazi, where can you find them? I guess in Ukraine. Where's a good Nazi at? And everything they talk about is antithetical to black life. Find me a good Nazi when everything they speak about is antithetical to black life. Huh? Antithetical to our life. But let me continue this article. In the 2 years President Biden has been in office, he's managed to double Trump's support with black voters. That's quite a feat. Yeah, because he's so horrible. Because he's so horrible. Because he's done nothing, absolutely nothing for black people. He's done absolutely nothing for black people. You know, he's absolutely horrible. The fact of the matter is that the left is losing its hold on black and Hispanic voters. The Democratic Party has shown that it is unable or unwilling to address the concerns of average Americans have. Worse, the left has been actively alienating what has historically been one of its most cherished voting blocks. They never cherished us. We were just a model. They never cherished us. They never gave a shit about it. They know we would always vote Democrat because black people are scary. So if you scared black people, they were running vote for you. Oh, the big bad Republicans are going to hurt you. And that just doesn't work anymore. And they purposely have alienated us because black people are not liberals. We've been subjugated to a party because of that fake civil rights movement that didn't do shit either. That absolutely destroyed us economically. So we've been shuttled into a fake space and a fake party that never did anything for black people to begin with and was never going to do anything for black people. And 60 years later, people say, 60 years, they still ain't done nothing. Because they were never going to do nothing for you. Remember, the Democratic Party was an openly racist party. Republican Party is racist as hell now, too. But Democrats were openly racist back then. That's when you got your Dixiecrats and all that other shit, right? The Dixie Democrats. So I dare you go run for the Republican Party to the Democratic Party because some Martin Luther King bullshit and Negroes walking around in the street holding hands, singing songs, and shit was going to change. That was delusional to begin with. That was delusional to begin with. That was delusional to begin with. So, see, whether it's on crime or immigration or the economy, top concerns for black Americans, the Democrats have been falling short again. The position police, open the border and welcome the migrants. Exactly. I'm glad they at least said it. This has been the Democratic Party. Reason why you need to know they're going to gaslight your most immediate. This is the Democratic policy family. So I think they got to own up to it now. No matter what they tell you, the Democrats have flooded us with these migrants. This has been their policy from the inception. There's too many of you Negroes are finally getting off the reservation. You're finally leaving the plantation because the scam and smoke and mirrors were no longer working on you. It was no longer working on you. So that's why they said, hey, they put some replacement migrants in here. This damn mic is getting on my nerves, man. Rip that. All right, I'm back. And Mike. So I guess they're admitting that, right? So whether it's on crime, whether it's on crime or immigration or the economy, two concerns of Black Americans, the Democrats have been falling short again and again and again. The position they take, defund the police, borders welcome the migrants. What they've done, this climate extremism, this climate nonsense. That's a lie. It's climate extremism. That's exactly what they give you. Climate change, climate extremism, lithium cars and carbon credits and all that shit. But that's nothing to do with nothing but the global elite pushing that bullshit. That's their damn handlers. And like I said, you see monolithic block between the CBC. None of them have spoke out against this. None of them. None of them have spoke out against. None of them have spoke out against this nonsense, this Green New Deal bullshit. Windmills and solar panels don't do shit. They destroying the economy because that's the plan. That's the plan. So to destroy the economy, knock you down, talking about damn climate lockdown. I'll be damned if you climate lock down any of us. We're not going to comply with none of this tyranny. See, it's not the thing that they're democratic and all that bullshit's a lie. It isn't funny as they destroy the Ukraine. You got the same fake players again talking about they want to be responsible for fixing the country. The Clinton Foundation. These same warmongering bastards that start the wars. They want to take our tax money and pay them some more money to rebuild the shit that they already blew up. See the scam? Because America doesn't make shit no more. It's a scam. You don't have no industrial base to justify our living standards. Right? We don't make anything. So how's the US dollar the number one currency on the planet? But we don't make shit. We make nothing of value. We have nothing to trade with people except death and bombs and destruction. Nothing but death, bombs, and destruction. That's all we got to trade with people. That's all we got. That's all the industry we got. And the weapons don't even work that good. Most of the weapons are so corrupt, the weapons don't even work. Got an 800 billion military budget and shit don't even work right. Because everybody's got payoffs, grabs, corruption. 800 billion. But you got little Russia with I think Russia's military budget maybe about 75 billion. And they breaking the back of NATO over there. Because that war is over. They're going to have to start admitting it, family, on the news that that war is over. That war is over. And pretty soon Putin's going to walk into Kiev like a hot knife through butter. Huh? Like a hot knife through butter he's going to walk through. They don't got no more bodies. And ain't nobody in America going over to fight that shit. You're not sending my babies to go fight that bullshit. They don't got no more. They've lost at least 500,000 men, family. At least 500,000. And that might be an under representation of how many people they've lost, men. And it is picking up people off the street. Picking up people off the street. So they got the climate extremist that raises the price of everyday goods. Yeah. Seems to conflict directly with the interests of our community. Exactly. All this climate shit that fucks up, that makes everything high. And black people already on the bottom economically can't afford it because it's inflation is sky high. I don't have to tell you guys how high the inflation is now. You know what's going on, how high shit is for everybody. They talking about this Green New Deal shit that we can't afford nothing now. They want to shut down the things that have been working forever. Tell you no more gas, no more diesel, no more this, no more gas ovens. You crazy as hell. You're going to fight the fight. That's why you know the Democratic Party does not win elections. They steal them. Because none of their policies no one votes for. This is the dirty little secret. Nobody votes for the Democratic policy. No one. They don't represent but a small slice of the elite and nobody else. So how are they winning elections? They're not. They're not winning. That's why we got to go back to goddamn paper ballots and stop these machines. It's Dominion bullshit. They're not winning no elections. How you gonna keep winning supposed elections and get the most votes in human history like that, and all your policies are unpopular, and nobody wants your policies? See, they want you to be detached from reality, like this big TikTok said I'm detached from reality because I'm spreading misinformation. Now their lives are detached from reality. How can you explain he's won 83 million votes? He's got 83 million votes at the highest vote count, and all their policies no one wants, or unpopular. All their policies are unpopular, but they get the most votes. How's that even possible? Live in an upside down world. Inside is out, outside is in, up is down, down is up. Just say anything long enough and you believe the lie. No one agrees with none of their policies, no one. So how the fuck are they winning any elections? They're not. Common sense would tell you they're not winning any election. It's smoke and mirror. All the media is telling you, oh, this will happen. They won this. And it's all mind control. Their policies are unpopular. Nobody wants to be in the Ukraine war. That's an unpopular war. They got maybe 10% of the population agrees with this Ukraine shit. 10%. So how would they be able to win any in their congressional districts, especially being black? Black people do not support this Ukrainian war whatsoever. So how these CBC handkerchief head morons winning elections when their constituency does not support the biggest agenda that they have is this Ukraine goddamn war? Because they don't win. You're living now in a police state. They don't win. They've now set us up in a police state and trying to lock everything down. It's clear to see no one supports this fucking Ukraine war. And then they want to gaslight you with their big mainstream media, say you support, you're saying disinformation, and you can go out and do your own little public poll. Talk to 20 people and see if they support the Ukraine war. You maybe get 2 out of 20 that do. So you can do it even on the streets, and no one supports the war. But you have this big gaslighting media tell you, hey, we support the war. Nobody supports the shit. People are mad they've been sending billions of dollars over there. And ain't nobody this is their policies, family. Billions of dollars in Ukraine and billions of dollars for damn immigrants. I ain't call them immigrants, but goddamn illegal refugees, right? They say they got refugee status, but they're not running from any kind of refugee circumstance. No one's trying to kill them. No one's trying to lock them up. No one's trying to beat or oppress their family. So how can they be refugees and classified for refugee status when you can't classify them as refugees whatsoever? Huh? How's that even possible? Nobody supports illegal immigrants. Nobody. White, black, even the Mexicans. No one supports this migration. And this is a Democratic policy. No one supports it. No one. They want to gaslight you. The Democrats take a scolding the people they hide, and it only exacerbates the situation. No one wants to be lectured, especially not by rich pundits and politicians who don't heart. As Dr. Jason Nichols recently put it, black men feel they are spoken about by Democrats rather than spoken to. Exactly. One of these about this global change and all this get. A boy listens to U.S. Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney addresses the National Association. That's 2020. correct that. It would not be surprising to see a wide swath of black voters change sides in November's midterm election. Many likely remember doing much better under Biden's predecessor and seek to alleviate the economic woes that have arisen under this president's administration. Large African Americans will probably sit this one out without support either party. Now that's most likely true. You have that Kareem Jean-Pierre broadline. The economy's good. Biden's done everything for black people. This no good broad can't tell the truth if it's slapped in a goddamn head. It's crazy as cat shit. She can't tell the truth if it's slapped in the head. Just lie after lie after lie. Worst economy black people ever been in for the longest time. Now this presents an immense opportunity for the GOP to finally start making inroads with the black America, be the high Americans federal level. Waking up to this reality. There are a record number of black conservatives running for Congress this year, many of whom would win their races. The Republican National Committee is beginning to lay the groundwork for black outreach. Listen, most of these people that run for black Congress people in the GOP are nothing but bootlicks too. They're bootlicks. They're hanging there. They are worse. Even though they're not directly throwing us under the bus. Oh shit, my thing, Mom. I didn't know I was even on here. Wait, no, my thing even went off. Okay, I think that's okay. But there's a caveat. The GOP must not make the mistake of believing that this is a short-term undertaking. It took decades to get to the point where Republicans could barely win 10% of the black vote. And it will take time to reestablish its relationship with black Americans. It's going to take a little longer than that because you're naturally racist. You're racist. You're racist. You're openly racist. So it's going to be harder for you being openly racist as you are. This will be a marathon, not a sprint. As the Republicans are willing to make concerted effort over the long term, they will begin to see the returns they desire. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, that's it, family. That's the end of that article. Let's see if I can find something real quick. Give me a second. One second, guys. One second. You can find this one video. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. Find that damn video. Find that lady. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for one video, guys, that I've seen here recently with the black woman was going off on these going off on these Democratic politicians coming asking for their vote, right? And she went off on their ass. I'm trying to find it. See if I saved it on. I can't find it. Shit. One more second. Guys, give me 1 more second. I guess I can't find this damn thing. I thought I would. Let me check my damn. I'm in trouble finding this damn thing. Shit. It's a 91 felony charge. Who got 91 felony charges? I'm just thinking it's a note. Can I find where we run this damn? Okay, let me see. Oh, give me a second. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. Let me share this with you guys. Hold on a second. I found it. Now the cat's out the cat's out the bag. As black people being frustrated with these lying bastards, right? Let me try to share this thing here. Give me a second, guys. As you see, my sound up. Let me go to this. Oh, this thing didn't move. What's this thing doing? Shit. There's another one. Oh, this ain't the same one. Look at that. What's this damn thing doing? Oh, you guys, my internet's acting up. I'm trying to do the best I can. My internet's all fucked up. But I'm still tripping getting kicked off TikTok. I'm still tripping the first 15 minutes getting kicked off of TikTok. I'm still traumatized, y'all. Just for saying the truth. But my internet's acting, I'm trying to share this video. My internet's acting shitty. Damn. Oh, I know you guys. Ain't nobody. What's going on, bro? I didn't know you. I wasn't even looking over there. I know you was even over there. I forgot I was even on over there. Shit. Disconnect and try it again. Shit. And my internet's fucked up. I was gonna let y'all hear it. Shit, my internet's messed up. I can just listen. Cause I can't yeah, can't get it connect. Yeah. The connection failed. My internet's jacked up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. What's going on, Senate? Let's just listen to it. Shit's bugging. Let me know if you guys can hear it. It's not that loud. This ain't in the right video here. Pretty good.
We need an anti-black crime bill. We have just witnessed in Jacksonville a white supremacist shoot down 3 people for the same, just simply because they were black. Subsequent to that, there was another thwarted attempt at church, right? That was thankfully thwarted, where they wanted to kill black people in a church. This is literally our life in our world. Within the past 30 days, then up in the Cape, up in Massachusetts, we got young white supremacists sitting up there trying to drown a teenage black boy in a pond and yelling George Floyd. So we have a real problem. The DNC needs to give us an anti-black criminal bill. It's extremely serious. Let's reel it back. Let's take it back to Buffalo. Everybody has been shot in Buffalo. No, it's illegal, but only offer only black people.
Oh, there she goes. This
and that's what you're doing up in
here. We go.
Pandering for votes to all of these students up in here. You're sitting on your hands, literally, and then you're going to be disrespectful and walk off the stage. But you won our vote. Sir, we've been voting for 60 fucking years, and we haven't got.
Hear what you said? We've been voting for 60 fucking years and ain't got nothing yet. We've been voting for 60 fucking years and ain't got nothing yet. And my end is mess. I wish I can see it. The Democratic candidate getting his ass up and walking away because they have nothing to say that they're giving black people this goddamn congressperson. I don't know which one it is. You know, he's getting away. He's getting up and walking his ass away because he got nothing that he's giving black people. He's been called out. So she's addressing the crime bill they planned. They said they're going to give black people. They haven't given us because they're not going to give it to you. Remember, not going to give it to us. We're not supposed to be protected in society. Everybody can do everything to us, but we're not to be protected in the society. Okay? You get Asian crime bill and other crime bills, but never an anti-black crime bill. They don't want to prosecute anyone that does anything to black people because we are the most attacked in this society. And they don't want to lock up no people besides black people in this racist ass country. So they're asking these things. What have you done? You want people to vote again? What have you brought to us? What have you given us? But you want us to vote. Why is my shit not working with this thing? Damn. Hold on. I want to play the video. It's connected again. Yeah. That is connected. I got nothing. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna work. And it's too bad. But anyway, let me just play this thing. Let me play where I was at.
Illegal, but only offer only talk to black people about voting. And that's what you're doing up in here today. Pandering for votes to all of these students up in here. You're sitting on your hands, literally, and then you're going to be disrespectful and walk off the stage. But you won our vote. Sir, we've been voting for 60 fucking years, and we haven't got the damn thing from you out there for Joe Biden. We haven't got.
She's saying we haven't got a damn thing from you, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris. See, that's why TikTok took me down. 15 minutes. 15 minutes we were live on TikTok. And we had too many people. We already had like 300, 400 people in that stream. That quick. And they took it down and picked up, and we were doing misinformation because we said Joe Biden and Kamala Harris haven't done shit for black people, which is a fact. But that's disinformation. That's misinformation. Back it again.
For 60 fucking years, and we haven't got the damn thing from you, Alabama, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris. We haven't gotten anything. Sir, what? No, because I'm the ATL, sir. 60 years we've been voting. What have we done other than being at the bottom class? And this clown here,
that's the bottom class.
This Baptist preacher, and show, and we might consider it bullshit. I really hope you're not buying into it. But that is fucking disgusting and disrespectful. To come up here and charge you guys for coming in here to see this shit show, and then
damn, he's charging people to come see that. He's charging to see this shit show. She's an older woman too, an older black, young black girl looking crazy. You people are crazy. You're gonna vote for these morons who ain't done nothing for you.
it's about lineage-based reparations. We have other problems. You're asking us for our vote. We need an anti-black crime bill. We have just listened to that bill. A white supremacist scared 3 people for the sake just simply because they were black. Subsequent to that, there was another thwarted attempt at church, right? That was thankfully thwarted, where they wanted to kill black people in a church. This is literally our life for the past 30 days. Then up in the Cape, up in Massachusetts, we got young white supremacists sitting up there trying to drown a teenage black boy in a pond in yelling George Floyd. So we have a real problem. The DNC needs to give us an anti-black criminal bill. It's extremely serious. Let's real.
The Democrats are not going to see why have they done that? Why have they pushed it? This Congressional Black Caucus. You know, they're the only Congress that doesn't represent black people. And they tell you right there in their mission statement, the Hispanic caucus represents them. You know, white freedom caucus represents white people. But only black people say they represent everybody again, but really not. They represent all other people because their donors are non-black people. They represent nothing black. Why have none of these individuals, CBC members, push this crime bill that this young lady's talking about? Tried to push it through Congress and suppose Joe Biden was going to sign it. What happened to the defunding of the police? That never happened. Nothing they claim or promised to you ever got put up for a vote. They ain't put up for nothing. But everything was anti-black, they were happy to do. Like that, everything's anti-black, there's no problem with that. No problem whatsoever.
Let's take it back to
Damn, I wish I could in this book.
It's illegal, but only offer only talk to black people about voting. And that's what you're doing up in here today. Pandering for voting. Look, all of these students up in here. You're sitting on your hand, literally, and then you're going to be disrespectful and walk off the stage. But you want our vote. Sir, we've been told for 60 fucking years, and we haven't got the damn thing from you, Alabama, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris. We haven't gotten anything. Sir, no, because I'm mad as hell, sir. 60 years we've been voting. What have we done other than being at the bottom class?
At the bottom.
And this clown here is going to sit up here and give us this Baptist preacher and show, and we might consider. I hope you're not buying into that bullshit. I really hope you're not buying into it. But that is fucking disgusting and disrespectful. To come up here and charge you guys for coming in here to see this shit show, and then it's not just about lineage-based reparations. We have other problems.
So, that's I like that. Yeah, 2 women going off, black women going off on this, whoever Congress person this was, I don't know who he was, but they were giving them that work because they were telling, clearly showing that they've done nothing for black people. They don't care that they've done nothing for black people. They never intended to do anything for black people. And that's where we stand and TikTok doing disinformation, by telling that truth. Hold on. Damn, this damn thing here. Oh my goodness, so messed up. I got nothing. And that's tore up. I should have even connected now. Oh, didn't even pretend to connect now. Shit. That clearly is not gonna work. And that's too bad. Damn, my internet's too jacked up, y'all. Alright, let me get out of my. It ain't gonna work. No sharing no more videos. My internet's just too jacked up tonight. Ain't nothing working right. Okay, connect. Let's see if I connect it. Alright, now we do this. Oh, okay, shit. Let's try it. Let's try it now. Let's see what I get. Hold on.
We have other problems. You're asking us for a vote. We need an anti-black crime bill. We have just witnessed in Jacksonville a white supremacist shoot down 3 people for the sake, just simply because they were black. Subsequent to that, there was another thwarted attempt at a church, right? That was thankfully thwarted, where they wanted to kill black people in church. This is literally our life in our world. Within the past 30 days, then up in the Cape, up in Massachusetts, we got young white supremacists sitting up here trying to drown a teenage black boy in a pump and yelling George Floyd. So we have a real problem. The DNC needs to give us an anti-black criminal bill. It's extremely serious. Let's reel it back. Let's take it back to Buffalo. Oh, everybody getting shot in Buffalo. No, it's illegal, but only talking black people about voting. And that's what you're doing up in here today. Pandering for voting to all of these students up in here. You're sitting on your hand, literally, and then you're going to be disrespectful and walk off the stage. But you want our vote. Sir, we've been voting for 60 fucking years, and we haven't got a damn thing from you, Alabama, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris. We haven't got anything. Sir, what? No, because I'm the ATL, sir. 16 years we've been voting. What have we done? Other than being at the bottom class. And this clown here is going to sit up here and give us this Baptist preacher antic show, and we might can see, but I hope you're not buying into this bullshit. I really hope you're not buying into it. But that is fucking disgusting and disrespectful. To come up here and charge you guys for coming in here to see this shit show, and then it's not just about reparation.
So she called it a shit. Called it a shit show. She called it a shit show. That's what She called it a shit show. Make out that. So she called it exactly what it is, a shit show. And a disrespectful game of cat and mouse that they've been playing with black people forever. You know, truly disrespectful what they've been doing. And black people have not been holding them accountable. Finally, seems like black people have already reached a tipping point. You understand, it's always the next election, and each time they get you wait till the next election, and every election comes and they don't do anything for you. Because they're not never going to do anything for you. And, you know, you're like the wily coyote and you Bugs Bunny holding the damn carrot out in front of the damn coyote and you jump over the cliff. You think something's going to change, you run off the cliff and shit. That's who they are. Okay? Nothing's ever going to change on our behalf because it's part of the never designed to benefit black people. It's a big opposition party, but and really it's not. You know. And us being a monolithic vote, this party's done more damage to us whatsoever because we voted for our own imprisonment. We voted for our own bringing drugs into our community and then locking us up. We voted for all these heinous things that this party has done to us. Then they turn around and blame us, say we're too stupid. We voted for those policies by putting them in power. Now that we're waking up, that's a threat. See, as black people wake up, we're a threat to their big power. That's why TikTok cut me off. That's why this screen is black and I'm banned for a week. But goddamn, I got like 3-4 counts on this bitch. So I'm not banned. I'll just do another one. Goddamn. They got me faster than YouTube did. They got me faster than YouTube did. Took me down. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think none of these celebrities are going to work anymore on Sunday one. I don't think the celebrities are going to be able to work anymore. I think their day is done. With the legal immigration that's flooded into America. Let me see something real quick. Hold me a second, guys. I'm not getting nothing. Something's fishy.
You just think that
the Texas shipping us the migrants and them getting put in hotels, new clothes, cell phones, and we got our local people living in the street. It doesn't seem fair. A lot of people in New York.
Failed New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
Guys, do you have any opinion on the migrant crisis? The Texas shipping us the migrants and them getting put in hotels, new clothes, cell phones, and we got our local people living in the street. It doesn't seem fair. A lot of people in New York are saying, "Okay, we're a sanctuary city, but do we want to make the rules harder against our own people and favor one over the other?" What do you think about Mayor Adams? Do you have any opinion on him? Do you know that he lied about being a vegan and they caught him eating fish? He lied about his character and being a vegan. Then he admitted he's a pescatarian. He also, his tax accountant cost him $36,000, and he was a homeless guy. But why lie? Do you know who Judge Jeanine Pirro is? She's she on Fox News called. She said he's a failure, and it's starting to look that way. Thank you so much for your time. I just think that, in my personal opinion, even though I'm the actual guy, to make it a fair playing field. If the guys are going to come here, you're going to keep our locals in the street and put those guys in the hotels and give them clothes that the locals aren't allowed to get. It just seems like the administration here has a personal vendetta against our own people on the street.
and that's a national policy, not a city policy. I mean, they shouldn't be in the country to begin with. I think it's incredibly unfair that some people spend years on a waiting list.
Like I said, ask the
I've interviewed them. They're waiting for years for housing.
Ask the Democratic Party
Oh, okay.
who supports these issues that they push.
Yes. One thing, the local church, God bless their heart, they're giving people IDs that have no identification with dyed hair, dyed eyebrows. And I asked them, do you think that might be a little dangerous? They said, we can tell when someone's lying. It's a scary situation.
Failed New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
Everybody's getting fed up with black people except for black people.
Interesting to see the black communities in Chicago and New York screaming bloody murder now because these illegal immigrants are coming into your towns. I've been warning you black folks in the inner cities for years.
You know what you want to say. I've been trying to warn you, niggas.
Hey,
Black liberal politician is your enemy.
it ain't showing the video. Ain't it terrible?
Interesting to see the black communities in Chicago and New York screaming bloody murder now because these illegal immigrants are coming into your towns. I've been warning you black folks in the inner cities for years.
You know what you want to say. I've been trying to warn you, niggas.
The white liberal politician is your enemy. Malcolm X said it in 65. He's a fox. He says that he's going to help you for his own personal agenda. But yet you keep voting for these white fucking liberal politicians that don't give a about you.
Every election, 92% of the black vote goes to Democrats. If that just drops to 80%, the Republicans will win in a landslide. We don't need all of them to wake up. We just need about 5% of them to wake up. Another 80% of them can stay asleep.
Sorry about that, y'all. My internet's terrible. It's not showing it.
I don't know why. It's like in the black culture, they feel that they're obligated because they're black. They should vote for liberal politics. Everybody's getting fed up with black people except
Adam's got a reality.
black people.
Interesting.
Pay illegal immigrants who are separated from their families at the border.
Interesting to see the black communities
Yeah,
in
good job.
Chicago and New York screaming blood.
Up to $450,000 each, possibly $1 million per family. But it's not true. So this is a garbage report. Yeah.
And you said last week that this report about migrant families at the border getting payments was garbage.
That's my internet, y'all. My internet's terrible.
To illustrate, you said.
And listen to audio. My internet's terrible. I got
$450,000.
No, okay.
Now here's the thing.
Sure.
If in fact, because of the outrageous behavior of the last administration, you come across the border, whether it's legal or illegal, and you lost your child, it's gone, you deserve some kind of compensation.
Pay illegal immigrants who
Sure. What's your comment on this migrant crisis?
It's an abomination. These people should not be let in. They should be organized. We shouldn't have people getting ahead of the line. They're abusing the good nature of this country. Bad for people in poverty, but there's order. You get in the back of the line and you come in. You're not political refugees. They're seeking economic relief. That's not the law. You just don't let millions of people in. We have enough Americans that are another down the street. I saw a man sitting there shooting up. What about helping them? Sir, how can you?
Thank you, sir.
And is in this country illegally. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank live in our newsroom now with more. And Evan, apparently the suspect has lived here a long time.
Yeah, he has. He has faced deportation for 8 years, but the process evidently never got off the ground, Sheriff Grady Judd says. Elmer Gueron Canil is facing 6 counts of negligently causing serious injuries or death while driving without a license. His charges stem from yesterday's crash when Polk deputies made another discovery. Take a look. The 24-year-old not only doesn't have a driver's license, deputies say he doesn't have any proper documentation to be in the United States. Gueron Canil is a native of Guatemala, they say. Deputies also say he was driving a Ford Expedition headed westbound on State Road 60 Tuesday at about 5:40 in the morning. He had 6 passengers in the vehicle with him when he allegedly turned into the path of a Chevy pickup truck driven by an 18-year-old Bartow High School student. Gueron Canil's passengers weren't wearing seatbelts, and 2 of them, men aged 62 and 33 years old, were ejected from the SUV and killed. 4 others were taken to the hospital, with 2 in critical condition. The high school student is in stable condition. Elmer heard his charges today just before the sheriff bashed him for his behavior.
It was a horrific event, and it never would have happened if he were in his home country of origin. That's right. So we've had him rip from our 18-year-old graduating senior some of the most fun experiences of her entire life.
The sheriff's office says Canil saw the headlights of the student's car approaching, but thought he could safely make the turn. He admitted to not having a driver's license. He was treated for several minor injuries, but was released from the hospital soon after. Customs officials have placed a hold on him, meaning even once he answers for his charges in Polk County, he will face deportation. And again, they say he has been facing it for as long as 8 years.
Deportation? Ain't supposed to go to prison for killing people?
Coming up at 5, we're going to explain how bills the governor just signed today could impact the number of migrants who are here in the state of Florida, Chris.
Yeah, timely point, because you said this man here was working for a construction company, right? He was on his way to a construction site, at least.
Yeah, that is what they believe. They believe he was going to the construction site with several other people. As you saw, there were 6 people in that vehicle, obviously not safely strapped in. Several of them lost their lives, and now also we're told that high school
all the
student
construction jobs that went
was
to them.
what I'm told.
Remember, nobody black in construction. Now they show that all the construction jobs have been going to them. These illegal immigrants, all of them. I don't care where you find yourself, Florida, Texas, Illinois, New York, whatever state you find yourself in, you find that they're full of these illegal aliens doing all the construction work.
Taxpayer-funded hotel. They finally couldn't take it anymore. It's total chaos in these hotels. That the migrants are drinking all day, getting into fights, throwing away tons of the daily meals.
Migrants are drinking all day, they're getting free meals and fucking up shit. But this is the Democratic Party, and this is but if you're black and a citizen, you're going to prison for any of this stuff. You're not going to get supported, you're not getting money, you're going to be in a tent, you're going to be all fucked up and assed out. You see what they're doing? You see this? See how disrespectful this party's a black. And where is the CBC at fighting on your behalf when your tax dollars are going to the very migrants that are taking your damn jobs? As you've seen, that damn construction work and kill all them damn people. That migrant going to some fucking illegal aliens. Fuck all this migrant talk. That illegal alien going down to the construction site with some more illegal aliens. While you get absolutely nothing. And they're right. Malcolm X told you 60 years ago, beware this fucking liberal. 60 years ago, told us liberal was the worst thing because he was dishonest with his racism. He was the fox guarding the hen house. At least the Republican was going to call you a nigger to your face. Democrat was going to smile in your face and call you a nigger behind your back and then stab you all in it.
That are being provided to them.
We're going to provide food for people. People may have a different cultural taste for certain foods. We can't do that. We can only provide nutrition food for people.
Taxpayer-funded hotel. They finally couldn't.
All these places are going broke because they can't keep up with these little aliens and give them food and everything else.
300 migrants right across the street from the Newport condominium, a condominium where a lot of retired teachers and doctors, nurses live. We have worked hard to live here. We pay a lot of money. It's very expensive to live here. Yet we have immigrants across the street from us who are not paying one dime. The taxpayers of the city of Chicago are funding their lifestyle. They are living on Lakeshore Drive, which is prime property here in the city of Chicago, here in Hyde Park. The citizens of Chicago are funding these people. Yet in the city of Chicago, you have a serious homeless problem. There are between 68 to 70,000 homeless people in the city of Chicago. Many of them, most of them are black. 76% of these homeless people are black. What is the city doing for them? Nothing. What is the city doing for Americans, Chicagoans, legal citizens of this country, of this city? They're not doing anything to help us, to help them. It is the responsibility of the Johnson administration. It is the responsibility of the governor of Illinois in the city of Chicago. It's their responsibility to take care of Chicagoans, Americans, legal citizens, and they're not doing that. This city has serious problems that they're not addressing. And
all you black people finally waking up. This is the Democratic policy. They bringing all these legal aliens. That's them. That's why you hear no damn bootlicking, handkerchief head CBC member call out against it. Not one of these fake puppets in Black Congress have said one thing concerning these illegal immigrants as it affects the black community. Not one. But these are your representatives who don't represent shit.
Thing going on in New York. Migrants accused of trashing the luxury taxpayer-funded hotel that New York is using for them to stay in. A staffer there finally couldn't take it anymore, so he blew the whistle. He says it's total chaos in these hotels. that the migrants are drinking all day, getting into fights, throwing away tons of the daily meals that are being provided to them. Mayor Eric Adams is not having it. Watch this.
We're going to provide food for people.
Latino immigrants in Ohio have filed a complaint against an immigration judge for showing bias and hostility against Latinos. In one instance, the judge called Mexican immigrants illegals. One Mexican immigrant, who we're going to call Juan because he wished to remain anonymous, said that when he stepped into the courtroom in Ohio, he was nervous and exhausted. Juan said Judge Teresa Riley asked him very aggressive questions and was intimidating to the point that he almost gave up on his case altogether. He said he was left astounded when Riley called Mexican immigrants illegals while cross-examining his wife. Judge Riley was asking Juan about the people he employed at his construction business. Here's what Riley said. Do you know the people? Are they also Mexicans? I'm not judging whether you employed illegals. I'm trying to figure out if you're telling the truth. Juan said, I felt really bad when I heard the judge call us illegals. No one is illegal in this country. We're all humans. It feels like the judge has no compassion.
We are humans. You're illegal. Talking fucking crazy talk. You're not here illegal. You got to do whether you're a human. You are here illegally. You're not supposed to be here. I feel bad because she called me illegal. We're not illegal. We're all humans. The fuck are you talking about? You are an illegal alien. And that's why I do want Trump in there. I want him to round all these bastards up, all of them. That's why I do want Trump in. I want him to round every last one of their asses up and get them out of here. That's what I want. So black men can have these jobs that have been taken away from them. I want them to round every last one of them up. So you can spare me the goddamn kumbaya bullshit. That's not me. Round them up. These are jobs my people used to have. They are illegal. I need Trump back in it just to do that alone. Round their asses up and get them out of here. Because now they've softened our power. Little power that we've had, which is little to none. We have no ownership. Anybody that come in, get jobs, get ownership, start being able to build fucking stores and everything else while we still in the bottom. And this goddamn phony-ass Democratic Party behind all of it. All of it. Then talk about come vote for us. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Come vote for you to what? Flood us with more illegal aliens? Give us more mandates? More lockdowns? What the hell are you talking about? Vote for you for what? This is the most disrespectful shit. When these Democrats are telling them to vote for them for what? Tell me to vote for you for what? What am I voting for you for? What have you done for us? Nothing. Keep that black screen up. Absolutely crazy as cat shit when you asking me to vote for you. And everything I vote for you destroys me and my family. When I put you back in power, your goddamn legislation destroys me and my family. So why the hell would I vote against my best interest? Why would I vote for you? What's the benefit of me voting for you? There absolutely is none.
For us and doesn't like Latinos. Riley is accused of biases against Latino immigrants, bullying, and hostile questions.
Well, you gotta get out of here. I wish I could show that. Wow. Damn, the guy just came and grabbed an illegal fruit stand and threw this shit out the road. my damn internet's not strong and it's not working. It's black. It's funny, you got a cracker that went over there and took their fruit stand and threw this shit across the road because they're illegal. That's right. And there is no solidarity with us because you're racist as shit. There's no solidarity with black people. But oh, look what they doing to us. I don't give a shit what they doing to you. I want you out of here. There's no solidarity with us, with you people. There's no solidarity. You come from anti-black countries, you practice anti-black racism down there. Hell, Mexico's racist as shit. Guatemala's racist as shit. Honduras is racist as shit. El Salvador is racist as shit. So don't spare me trying to help us black people. Hell no. I'm going to help you by getting your ass up out of here. That's the help I'm giving. I'm voting for people that want to get your ass out of here. I'm not voting for nobody who wants to push this transgender shit. I'm not voting for nobody who wants to push this damn illegal migration shit. Who wants to push these goddamn mandates. None of this shit. You got to go. And we all know you're going to try to steal these elections again. People are now waking up. They're going to be looking at you. Not going to be able to steal as much as you've done before. None of your policies no one benefits from, and none of your policies are popular to the American people. Isn't that funny? But somehow you keep winning elections. Somehow the same hangers of head phonies in the CBC keep winning. Every 2 years, keep winning, but they have support nothing black. Damn, if ever you see them in any kind of black community, never. It's so blatant, so disrespectfully blatant.
Yeah, one moment. Let's go, man. Hey, no problem. Yeah. No problem, man. Let me show you something. Yeah, hey, no. Yeah, no touch.
No touch.
And if we look at just one problem that open border provides, think of all the terrorists who previously have decided that New York City was their number one target.
I'm not going to give you the details, but we're going to tie up southern Brooklyn and the Irish Riviera. The politicians can do what they do. For the most part, they talk. That's fine. That's what they used to do. But let me warn you, you've seen I've always lived up to what I promised. That bridge may not be able to be passed on. The last rally in Brooklyn at Toys R Us, they shut the bridge down on us, the cops. They shut the bridge down. And they denied it. I don't know, you know, yes you did. What about if we shut the bridge?
And you see, whether it be white or black or whatever, people don't agree with this migration shit. Nobody. Because no, it affects us adversely. Okay? Affects us adversely. No one agrees. So how these Democrats winning elections with all their policies no one agrees with? No one agrees with any of these policies. So how they winning any elections? They're not.
But we are the rebels. And I am the rebel leader in all 5 boroughs. And some of you are intelligent know when I say up the rebels, what that means.
Yeah, my internet jacked up.
We're not playing wolf tones here tonight. But many of you know damn well what that means. There's tyranny, there's oppression, and these politicians have treated us as if we're dreck, as if we are the worst imaginable thing. Instead of embracing us, the people, they have embraced the illegal aliens. I swear on the graves of my mother and father, Jessica and Francesca, my grandparents who had
that's what their masters have said. They want to plus with all these immigrants.
So you come in the country illegally as you did. You have a moral right to let your relatives
I did not
come
come into the country illegally. Let's get the facts straight. I came to the U.S. on a plane on a tourist visa, so I did not come into this country.
Oh, I thought that you
did come illegally.
Sorry, I totally
you overstayed. You are
illegal.
illegal.
My visa, but I did not come into the country illegally.
Then you're legal.
Okay, so I guess that's what I just said. But so you come in the country.
I want just one day to go by. One day where I'm not fucking aggravated. And you know when I curse within the first 10 seconds of a video, it's gotta be because it's pretty bad. We're gonna be talking about this dude right here, okay? Hayes Brown. His name is Hayes Brown. I don't know what kind of name Hayes Brown is, but this is Hayes Brown, everybody. Hayes Brown works for MSNBC. He used to work for BuzzFeed. You know, BuzzFeed, a very, very reputable news source. So Hayes Brown left BuzzFeed to head over to MSNBC because he thought he was ready for politics. Hayes Brown, you are not ready for politics. And I'll tell you why. This guy says that New York City is not doing enough for the migrants. Yeah, he calls them migrants. He doesn't call them illegal immigrants. He thinks they're fine. They're migrants.
No, moron. That's what he's got to call them. That's the scam.
Behavior by those seeking asylum here, it's making them feel unsafe. They disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us, and their patience is wearing thin.
Let me say this. They got one more time to deal with it, because otherwise, next time they deal with it, they're going to deal with it from the streets. We're going to take over. Nobody's going to be able to stop us from what we're going to do to them.
Much of the residents' anger was directed at city officials in attendance, including 20th Ward Alderwoman Jeanette.
See, black people around the country are fed up with these illegals. Ain't that funny? The Democratic Party come vote for us. Who wants to button these illegal in here? Come vote for us. You can't make this up. This is how disrespectful they are to black people. Come vote for us. Probably flooded you with these illegal aliens. Come vote for us.
Taylor, Chicago Deputy Police Chief Stephen Chung, and Family and Support Services Commissioner Brandy Kanazi. At one point, police had to intervene, breaking up an argument during public comment. And behavior by those seeking asylum here is making them feel unsafe. They disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us, and their patience is wearing thin.
Let me say that.
Stan, you said last week that this report about migrant families at the border getting payments was garbage.
No, I didn't say that. Let's get it straight. You said everybody coming across the border gets $450,000. A number I was referring to.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. If in fact, because of the outrageous behavior of the last administration, you come across the border, whether it's legal or illegal, and you lost your child, gone, you deserve some kind of compensation. No matter.
You know how crazy this bastard just said? You lost your child, that fake ass shit he doing. When the fire happened in Maui, they didn't give him shit for $700. He's giving people that's illegal $20,000. You know how moronic this idiot sounds? He's giving 20,000 goddamn checks to illegal aliens. I'm not calling them no fucking migrant. They're illegal aliens. See, that's been the Democratic Party policy to bring these people in here. He's got the audacity to talk about they lost their child. Talking all this idiotic nonsense when people lost their children in fucking fires, and he gave them $700. Who are American citizens over there on Maui. He gave them $700 in total. See, I want you to know how crazy this sounds. What is the kabuki theater we're dealing with? This is the plan. They'll get somebody $700 who just lost children in a goddamn heinous fire when you give a legal immigrant $20,000 and then try to defend the shit. Because that's it. This is the agenda. This is the agenda, family. It's what you see. Oranges are oranges. Apples and apples. Pears are pears.
And payments was garbage.
Let me stop.
Stan, you said last week that this report about migrant families at the border getting payments was garbage.
No, I didn't say that. Let's get it straight. You said everybody coming across the border gets $450,000. A number I was referring to.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. If in fact, because of the outrageous behavior of the last administration, you coming across the border, whether it's legal or illegal, and you lost your child.
Lost your child. Look at him tomorrow.
You lost your child.
Trying to be all, wish I could show this, trying to be all fucking indignant. Lost your child. Lost your child. I'm giving you $20,000. But the American citizens who lost children got burned up in a goddamn fire. You get $700 to. What the fuck are you talking about, man? You are disrespect. Nobody voted for him, fam. I said, it's the agenda. Nobody voted for these people. You clearly see they are against American people. Nobody voted for him or their policies. These are the bankers that run this country. This their wicked ass policies. They don't even make any sense. He's trying to sound indignant by giving illegal aliens $20,000 to come across the border when you give your own American citizens fucking $700 for their children burned up in a fucking fire. Make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. Can't explain it away. It's crazy talk.
You deserve some kind of compensation.
Some kind of compensation.
What that will be, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Stan, you said last.
Deserve some kind of compensation. You got people living in the goddamn streets, ain't getting no damn compensation. Talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Everybody smash the like button. As I wrap this joint up right here. Say much love to everybody. Shout out to TikTok that shut me down for a week. 15 minutes into the show. That I was giving this information. So we gonna wrap this up, family. Say much love. I'm gonna promise to be, I said that 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna promise to be on time Saturdays and Sundays now. Shit. There's too much shit going on just to stay silent. See? I would be depressed as soon as I got on TikTok. They shut me down. They had 400 people in that damn chat room and they shut it down. Shut it down. It's crazy. Shut me down in 15 minutes. And I ain't saying that, so I was giving disinformation. I said the African American community is getting disillusioned by the damn Democratic Party and about to leave it. Yeah, you was in there. What you in? I thought you was on TikTok, Jenna Mosquito. What you on TikTok, Jenna Mosquito? I done seen you on TikTok before they shut me down. What you on TikTok? What you on TikTok, Jenna Mosquito? I thought you was on TikTok, man. Before they shut the whole show down in 15 minutes. They shut me down. I'm going to be, like I said, they shut me down. They shut it down in 15 minutes. So I was giving disinformation. Tried a new platform. Had a whole big ass damn following already. They shut it down in 15 minutes. Shut me down in 15 minutes. With that, family. Woo! Come on. Black, hot, fire. We out. Much love, family. Everybody, good weekend. If you guys gonna look at damn. No. I'm banned off of TikTok. So when you on TikTok, Jim Mosquito, you look at Maria and them on TikTok. I gotta get my other TikTok account because that shit's banned for a week. So I gotta get my other TikTok account. That shit's crazy. So we out, family. Well, woo! Black, hot, fire. Bring the alarm. School's back out, stupid. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Smash that like button for a brother wherever you find it. You're not on TikTok because we got taken down in 15 minutes. Black, hot, fire. I can't go nowhere. I'm just going to start putting shit on the network. I can't go nowhere. Shit's crazy. 15 minutes. Woo! Black, hot, fire. We out. Much love to everybody. Have a good damn night. It's crazy. Black, hot, fire. Take your ass back to sleep. But what you on TikTok, gentlemen? You was on TikTok. I seen you on there. What you on there? Before they canceled my ass. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Much love, family. We out. We out. We out. Black, hot, fire. Everybody have a good night. Peace, family. Black, hot, fire. Taken down in 15 minutes on TikTok. Fastest shit ever. Black, hot, fire. Woo! All right, family. Much love. We out of here. Peace. Peace. Everybody have a good night. I'm out. Hit this end button right here. Peace, y'all. I'm out. Peace. Damn, 5,000. Spencer, they're going into Niger. I gotta talk about that too. Then I know it's all. I gotta talk about that too. You know, I gotta talk about that. But much love, brother. It's good to see you. I've been lax on my damn duties. So I'll holler at you later. Peace.